They're coming. The totally new Pontiacs. Clean, simple, pure. Ready to take their place in Pontiac's outstanding family of mid-size cars for the 80s. The 1982 Pontiac 6000s. Many of the most simple things in life are often the most impressive. The most uncomplicated, the most captivating. The most practical things, the most exhilarating. The Pontiac 6000s are like that. Simple, uncomplicated, practical. What today's kind of automobile must be. And because they are Pontiacs, the new 6000s are impressive, captivating, and exhilarating. It's simple to say that the 6000 is small on the outside. Impressive to say there's 97.1 cubic feet of passenger space, plenty of room for 5 on the inside. Aerodynamic efficiency comes from an uncomplicated design. Pride of ownership from a captivating style. To have enough space is a practical thing, and there's 16.2 cubic feet of it. But the enjoyment of this new Pontiac is the exhilarating part. Simply stated, the Pontiac 6000 is a striking automobile. Black accents add to its visual impact, and details such as patch-mounted mirrors for reduced wind resistance, soft fascia bumpers that resist dings and scratches, a wraparound air dam for good cooling and aerodynamics, and dual rectangular headlamps for a smart look make this an impressive new Pontiac. A bold line here and there is an uncomplicated thing to design, but one which captures your eye from every point of view. Nowhere is it written that efficiency and practical mechanics have to offer anything less than exhilarating performance. Front-wheel drive and independent McPherson strut front suspension are practical applications of today's technology. And a standard automatic transmission with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine are practical considerations for the economy-minded. The 6000's engine features electronic fuel injection with a throttle body injector unit. The throttle body design is less complicated and uses fewer parts than a conventional carburetor. In concert with GM's computer command control, which reduces exhaust emissions while allowing good fuel economy, electronic fuel injection automatically adjusts for variations in temperature, air pressure, throttle position, and other factors which affect engine performance. Power steering and power brakes are standard, complementing the Pontiac 6000's very functional and practical mechanical features. Fundamentally, a no-nonsense automobile, the 6000 has features for impressive comfort and convenience. Side window defoggers, a multi-function control lever, contemporary high-visibility 2-spoke steering wheel, and simple, crisp instrumentation will impress every driver. The dual fluidic windshield washer system ejects large droplets that are less affected by wind than the concentrated spray of conventional systems, in a pattern that covers nearly the entire windshield. There's nothing that says a practical car can't be luxurious either. Spacious, full-foam cushion notchback seats with fold-down center armrest add a degree of practical comfort to these mid-size Pontiacs. And fully reclining Viscount bucket seats with center console are available for those who want something a bit more personal. The appointments of the 6000 LE are rich and tasteful, with added little touches that make life uncomplicated and functional. Yes, they're here. The Pontiac 6000 Coupe and Sedan. A remarkable blend of function and sophistication. And the stylish 6000 LE Coupe and Sedan. And just as the simple designs have lasted through the ages, so too will this impressive new family of automobiles. From Pontiac, of course. This is one of the design staff areas at General Motors, where the 1982 Pontiac 6000 was designed and developed. The 6000's program objective was to build a practical automobile that combined many of the benefits of small and large cars. Pontiac's design staff met these challenging criteria with 6000 styling that is simple and clean, mechanical components that are rugged but lightweight and space efficient, and construction and assembly processes developed from advanced technology. A front-wheel drive design with transverse-mounted engine and McPherson strut suspension was decided upon early in the program for its efficient packaging characteristics. Front-wheel drive eliminates the traditional driveline and rear axle differential, and mounting the engine transversely or sideways limits engine intrusion into the passenger area. Unitized body construction, a process which integrates the automobile's frame and body, was chosen as well for low vehicle weight with high strength and stiffness. A 104.9-inch wheelbase and 58.7-inch front and 57-inch rear tread width provided the necessary wide road stance for the 6000's impressive ride. The total design resulted in an automobile that boasts 97.1 cubic feet of passenger area, room for 5 adults, and 16.2 cubic feet of trunk space. Because of the importance of a car's contour to its fuel efficiency, the design staff started with a basic but essential aerodynamic design. A wraparound front air dam, low-profile hood, and flush-mounted sloping windshield help Pontiac 6000 slip through the wind. Patch-mounted side mirrors further reduce wind resistance along the side of the car. Flush-mounted windows complement these efforts. And a sharply angled rear window with high deck lid completes the sleek look and contributes to 6000's remarkably low 0.390 drag coefficient. Once the basic design configuration and aerodynamic refinements were arrived at, attention was directed toward achieving quality fit and finish that would rival the finest automobiles. 6000's hood and front fender panels are fully extended into the headlamp bezels and grille for a smooth fit requiring no front end panel. And the rear quarter panel wraps around 6000's blacked out tail lamp treatment to help provide a snug fit that looks good from any angle. The rubberback moldings add more than design elegance, helping to protect the paint finish and fight corrosion. Precise door fits lend to 6000's clean appearance, and doors are designed to operate with a minimal 6 foot-pounds of force for easy opening and closing. Inside, the one-piece headliner extends fully to both front and rear windows, eliminating unsightly seams often caused by molding attachments. Whether inside or out, the 1982 Pontiac 6000 represents an impressive achievement in fine styling and design detail. Easy serviceability and low maintenance are other elements of the 6000's design that offer important value which extends far beyond the date of sale. Permanently sealed wheel bearings are maintenance-free, requiring no additional lubrication for the life of the car. Translucent reservoirs allow quick, easy checking of engine coolant, windshield washer, and brake fluid levels. The Delco Freedom 2 battery, which never requires the addition of water, features a charge indicator to take the guesswork out of maintaining proper charge. And location of the fuse panel inside the glove box makes fuse replacement for important electrical components simple and easy. Anti-corrosion is another major aspect of 6000's design and construction. Anti-corrosion materials, such as sink-ridge primers, polymer coatings, pre-coated and galvanized steels, are used extensively in parts and components that make up the 1982 Pontiac 6000. In addition, the rear axle assembly is dipped in hot wax to provide a special coating to help fight corrosion. During manufacturing, the entire body, including front sheet metal and hood, is totally immersed in a cathodic ELPO primer, which electronically bonds additional coating to the metal. A chip-resistant plastisol spray is applied to the lower body where sheet metal is exposed to damaging stone throw from the wheels and road. Efficient space utilization, aerodynamics, quality fit and finish, serviceability, and corrosion protection were primary goals in the development of the 6000's design. But where it all comes together, the bottom line, so to speak, is how the 1982 Pontiac 6000 performs on the road. And this is where 6000's excitement really takes hold. Because front-wheel drive puts the weight of the engine and transmission over the driving wheels, the 6000 has impressive traction, especially over wet and snowy roads. The McPherson strut front suspension absorbs road impacts independently at each wheel. With shock valving and spring rates for both front and rear suspensions, specially selected to yield a good combination of firm handling and a smooth, comfortable ride. The rear suspension features a trailing arm twisting rear axle assembly that combines the benefits of independent and solid bar rear suspensions. It is supplemented by a full-length horizontal track bar, which stabilizes the action to restrict extraneous lateral sway. In addition, the Pontiac 6000 features helical coil springs with special pads at the top and bottom to help isolate road vibration from the passenger compartment. And when 6000 is called upon to carry heavy loads, an electronic ride control suspension is available to preserve riding comfort. This system automatically senses an extra weight load and power lifts the car to a level position. This helps to maintain rear suspension travel, which helps contribute to a smooth, even ride. The 6000 also benefits from power-assisted rack and pinion steering and glass-belted radial tires, which are match-mounted to the wheels for precise tire balance that helps give this impressive Pontiac a smooth, quiet ride. A diagonally split power braking system matches front and rear brakes on opposite sides, so that either side has the capability to function independent of the other. The self-adjusting brakes feature semi-metallic brake pad linings, as well as vented rotors that dissipate heat quickly for smooth braking. Also, special low-drag brake calipers help eliminate friction when the brakes are not in use, to add to Pontiac 6000's fuel efficiency. The 6000 features an efficient 2.5-liter four-cylinder electronic fuel-injected engine and automatic transmission with a torque converter clutch that engages into direct drive at higher cruising speeds. This reduces fuel wasting slippage in the transmission. The electronic fuel injection system operates from a single low-pressure pump located in the fuel tank and a throttle body injection unit which replaces the carburetor. Fuel is injected through a throttle body unit into the engine, while excess fuel is routed back to the fuel tank to reduce waste and improve fuel efficiency. An added advantage of the throttle body injector is its simple design, which incorporates fewer parts than a conventional two-barrel carburetor, eliminating the need for periodic adjustments to the choke, vacuum brake, and air valves. A special feature of Pontiac's electronic fuel injection system is how it works with computer command control to automatically compensate for changes in temperature, air pressure, throttle position, and other factors which affect engine performance. And computer command control provides the added benefits of reducing exhaust emissions while allowing good fuel economy and automatic engine timing adjustment. An available 2.8-liter V6 engine provides added power for the 1982 Pontiac 6000, and a 4.3-liter V6 diesel engine is available for those seeking maximum fuel economy in the 6000. Diesel engines are more economical than similar-sized gasoline engines since there are no spark plugs, distributor, ignition wiring, or carburetor to maintain. On the road, that's where the 1982 Pontiac 6000 really struts its stuff. It's a winner no matter how you look at it. No doubt about it. The efforts of those who accepted the challenge of building a car like the 6000 have paid off. By combining practical design with impressive engineering, Pontiac has built a car that will draw attention for years to come. Get inside a 1982 Pontiac 6000 and take a test drive. You'll see what I mean.